Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie Jordan if you're new here, and this is my baby girl Isabel. She is 12 months. She turned 1 year last weekend. So they can't hear me if you're talking at the same time. If we're talking at the same time, so. Today we are going to be doing brain fart. Today we are mommy brain. Today we are going to be doing an update, a 1 year update, and a 1 year postpartum update for myself. So let's talk about everything Isabel. What's going on with Isabel right now? What's going on with you? What are your likes? What are your dislikes? Probably the first thing is sitting still. Here, you can go off and do your thing. So Isabel is 12 months old. Let's see, her schedule, let's see. She wakes up at 8 in the morning ish, and she is already down to one nap. Like, she transitioned maybe around 10 months to one nap. She's never been like a sleeper. So yeah, she's down to one nap. A good nap for her is like an hour and a half, but it may be as short as 40 or 45 minutes, and she'll take that nap at usually around 11 o'clock. And then her bedtime is either 7:30 or 8, just depending on how well we are with her schedule. If we're running behind, then it's 8 o'clock. She is not sleeping through the night. She's literally slept through the night maybe once in her entire life. Don't touch. Come here. Come on this side. Come on this side. What's in your mouth? She wakes, I'm not even gonna lie, she wakes up several times a night. I wouldn't say several. Let's say like 2 to 3 times a night. She always ends up in our bed by the middle of the night, and I try my hardest to make sure she's waking up in the morning in her crib, but it's very rare. She just like wants to be in bed with me. Beanie sleeps on the couch a lot. That's a different story, but which is great because the 3 of us in bed would just be a nightmare. Anyways, what was I saying? Mommy brain fart. She sleeps in our bed a lot, and a lot of it has to do with nursing. Like, I'm still breastfeeding her, and breastfed babies, they just want to like wake up and nurse and be close to mama. Come here, don't touch. But that brings me to another point of like when we're thinking about weaning her. Oh, wow. I'm very afraid of when she starts talking. I go back and forth. I kind of think about maybe I'll start weaning her at 18 months, definitely by 2, but I would like all of 2024, which is next year, to like have my body to myself, and also just get better sleep and just like move on from the nursing stage. Half of me is like, oh, if she needs it, you know, like give it to her, like she's developing. And then the other half of me is like, we're getting to that point where we need to like wean and, you know, be in that it's in your mouth. So yeah, so she is still nursing, and you know, wants to nurse to go back to sleep at night. So you gotta start learning to put yourself back to sleep. 3 days out of the week, you know, I go into substitute teach at the Montessori school, so she's here with her dad, and even sometimes her grandmas will visit And let me see, we for the fall, I'm hoping to sign her back up for swim classes, and I signed her up for an art class at the art museum. I just want to make sure she's like getting enrichment classes and that she's experiencing life to the fullest. And it's also just amazing to like bond with her. She's like developing every day and having more of a personality every day and learning new skills every day. So the lighting is like, it was bright and I don't know, it just keeps changing. Okay, so I just had to delete some stuff because the card was full. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, was it fall classes? Oh, that you're like developing every day and your personality is growing. So her personality is very much, you can see, talkative. She stands her ground. She signs more now, but she signs it for everything when she means milk. Do you want some milk? Milk. So what was I saying? Yeah, that's another thing about you, that you sign more, which is really awesome to like know exactly what she wants now that she's communicating. What else? She is, we were talking about personality and then we talked about food. She is adventurous. She is like life of the party. Like, she is a true Leo. She is super smart and funny. You're so funny. More milk? I don't know why you got up then. Okay. Food, she's really good with solids, has been since the get-go. She does seem to like eat less than what she used to. But she definitely will eat anything or try anything. And we try to like give her everything. Yeah. Let me see what else. What else about Isabel? I don't know, girl. We're just like living our lives. Stop. I honestly can't think of anything else, but I'm excited for this new stage in her life, and and just getting to know her more. Yeah. All right. I know that seems super short, but I guess we'll move on to postpartum as far as like update for me. You guys, my tummy area below my belly button is still numb-ish, or like the nerves are just, I guess they're effed up for life. Hopefully it'll feel normal in the future, but still those nerves down there feel very different, like just touching or shaving. But there's no pain or anything. I feel super healthy. I've cut out bread again recently, and I just feel so good. And I saw like someone shared a reel of how like the bread and like pasta and stuff like that, it's way different in America than it is like say in Europe, and how people over there, that's how they can eat like bread and pasta all day, but you can't do it here because you just will feel awful and blow up like a balloon. So I've cut that out. I'm still doing morning intermediate fasting and just kind of like keto inspired diet. So I'm feeling really good. I'm not exercising as much as I should be. I like fell off of that after the Costa Rica trip, but I really want to get back into that. I would say overall, that's a huge thing that I want to tackle in my life, is just scheduling, and that comes down to like my job or jobs, because I have two jobs. One is the substitute teacher thing, and then working for my dad's real estate business doing marketing and property management. But I seriously need to like figure out just like the next stage in my life, so that I don't feel like I'm being pulled in every direction. Like it's like a real issue. But I know this is just like temporary, in that I'm going to be moving into a place where I can be present with Isabel and not feel like I need to get work done, and I can go work out and have time for myself, and I can go on a date with Beanie, and you know, all of those things. So I would say that's where I am mentally. It's just trying to not having to wear all of the hats all the time, and getting help where I can. So yeah, that's where I am physically. That's where I am mentally. I feel like I'm in a good place, but yes, I do need to figure out scheduling, and also just I want to get into therapy and just, you know, all of those things that are good for the body and the soul and stuff like that. Yeah, but I am excited. Like, once she is weaned, I'm going back to New York City, and I'm getting my lips filled again, because yeah, I saw a picture of myself from like, I don't know, 2 years ago, and my lips were voluptuous. Isabel, what are you doing? The moment she, like, my plan is to have her weaned by next summer. In the summer, I like to go to New York City and get my lips filled. I also, you guys may think I'm crazy or whatever, but I'm getting like some aging in this area. I'm able to hide it with makeup, but I would really like to see if I would be a good candidate for like some, I think they also put filler like here, but I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna mess me up, guys. I know how to do the natural look. But yeah, and just I'm actually scared to like stop breastfeeding, because I don't know what's gonna happen to me hormonally. I don't want anything scary to happen. I do hope that the acne, that's another thing, and my edges. Okay, let's talk about that super quick. I have postpartum acne, which is insane. It's getting a little bit better, I feel like, as of lately, but it's really annoying. I had perfect skin when I was pregnant, and I had decent skin before getting pregnant. So I want to have better skin. And I have postpartum baby hairs now. It's really bad. Like, it's bad. And I honestly, like, I'm over my hair. Sometimes I'm like, I want to cut it off, and then sometimes I'm like, let's just color it. Sometimes I'm like, let's do braids or wigs. So, who knows? No, don't eat that. Who knows what I will do next. I've thoroughly enjoyed like the straight hair era. But you know, I want to continue the kind of like the straight hair thing, but like I want inches, so maybe I should get a wig. I don't know. I hope I'm covering everything. I hope I covered everything. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. Let me know how you guys are doing. How's your little one? How are you postpartum? Yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Bye. See you later.